The role of Vodafone Group brand function is essentially to set, evolve and subsequently govern the global brand strategy across all the markets that we operate in. But when you're a huge global telecoms player with brand teams in over 30 markets all around the world, from Spain to South Africa, in an industry not necessarily associated with high brand affinity, it's a hard job. We've got various different governance tools and processes that help us ensure the alignment of our brand across our markets. But our biggest and most exciting weapon is definitely our annual group brand All Hands event.
Welcome to the Brand All Hands 2023.
Thank you for joining us today.
We identified two strategic principles for the event, and these principles would be the lens which all our decisions will be made through. Firstly, to excite our audience, and secondly, to educate our audience.
If we invest in our customers, they will invest in us.
Imagination without intelligence is wasteful, and intelligence without imagination is invisible.
Companies whose customers gave them a really great rating for the customer experience outperformed the S&P average by over 40%.
We want to stop comparing ourselves to other operators. We want to talk about being a 5-star service.
The final outcome was this high impact, high energy, high quality broadcast of content from some of the biggest names in the field of marketing.
We need to do things differently, and that's why customer is right at the heart of our new strategy.
Gaming is changing the way in which we build experiences.
We can use some of these tools in customer interaction to make more fun.
Microsoft and Vodafone have been collaborating on AI initiatives for quite a while.
This was a fun, live, video-heavy television show anchored by two dynamic hosts with seamless production, live audience reactions, gamification, prizes and so much more.
What's really powerful for me about large language models is not their ability to create content, it's their ability to represent how audiences perceive content.
And finally, we took some really creative decisions to ensure the event was carbon neutral. Stage furniture and plants were borrowed from all around the offices. We selected a location for the studio which would essentially minimise the amount of travel required. The results taken from the platform and the follow-up questionnaire speak for themselves. We delivered on our key principles, we inspired our global audience with engaging content, we received an outpouring of positive feedback. The event really was a genuine coming together for a huge brand community who listened, engaged and learnt, and we couldn't ask really for any more.
Thanks again for listening today.
See you next year.